Good morning, fellow witches and wizards, and welcome to another show of Good Morning Hogwarts. Today's show is unlike any other as we discuss a series of unfortunate events that have taken place during the course of the Hogwarts school year. So everyone listen close, because we've got some news that's causing witches and wizards everywhere to question their safety. The year started off with the suspension of fifth-year wizard Harry Potter for the use of illegal magic. Harry's suspension was later revoked after claiming he only used his magic to fight off Dementors. As you well know, Dementors are one of the foulest to inhabit the world, draining peace, hope, and happiness everywhere they go. The appearance of a Dementor means only one thing: the Dark Lord has returned. While many people doubted Harry, his few followers helped him prepare for the troubles ahead. Now to Samantha with more news on He Who Can't Be Named.
Thanks, Maddie. He who shall not be named is back. Lord Voldemort was spotted by the Minister of Magic standing over young wizard Harry Potter. The last time anyone has heard or said that the Dark Lord has returned is when Harry Potter witnessed Lord Voldemort killing young wizard Cedric Diggory. If you don't know, Lord Voldemort was actually a child just like us. Born Tom Riddle, he was a half-orc who grew up in a Muggle orphanage. He eventually attended Hogwarts and was a part of the Slytherin house. He was very talented, and in the eyes of the school, Tom was exceedingly handsome and polite. But in reality, he was arrogant, cruel, manipulative, and psychotic. He then started practicing the dark arts and has been causing terror ever since. Also, prisoners of Azkaban that are involved with the Dark Lord have yet to be recovered. Lord Voldemort is not gone completely, but he will be out of our hairs for a while. Back to you, Maddie.
Hogwarts also had some rule changes this year when Miss Umbridge from the Ministry of Magic came to teach the Defense Against the Dark Arts class. Miss Umbridge may have worn pink from head to toe, but her time at Hogwarts was nothing but cruelty and harsh rules, which left her hated by almost everyone. Now to Zoe with more information on Miss Umbridge.
Thank you, Maddie. So as you just heard, Miss Umbridge, who was a senior undersecretary to the Ministry of Magic, spent the last year at Hogwarts, the School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. She started out as a new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, but then slowly rose to High Inquisitor, and she then became the school's headmistress. Lady in Pink did a lot more than just taking Dumbledore's place in the school. She changed the curriculum at the school, which included more textbook work and tests, and less defense against the dark arts, magic, and spells. As the new headmistress, she forced many professors teaching at the school to leave. With her hatreds toward half-breeds, the beloved Hagrid also left Hogwarts. For those of you that do not know, on the day of the OWL exams, the Weasley brothers interrupted the test with fireworks, which gave Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, and Hermione Granger time to try to help Harry's uncle, but they were stopped by Miss Umbridge. To make a long story short, Miss Umbridge was carried away by a herd of centaurs, and Dumbledore has finally been restored as headmaster. Hopefully, the School of Hogwarts will once again return to being home for all the students and professors there. All we know is that Miss Umbridge is being punished for what she did this year, but we are uncertain how much and how long.
Thank you, Zoe. Despite Miss Umbridge's rules, Harry was still able to hold a secret army. Now to Emma with more information on that.
Our school is no stranger to the doings of black magic. From the students in Slytherin to Lord Voldemort, Hogwarts knows it all. Professor Umbridge, currently teaching Defense Against the Dark Arts, has decided to go a different route with the course. Professor Umbridge has refused to allow her students to perform magic, but merely look at the theory behind it. After Hermione Granger convinces Harry Potter to teach his own course of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Harry agrees reluctantly. Seeing that Harry himself has dueled with Voldemort, it only makes sense to form Dumbledore's army. Dobby the House Elf assisted Harry in finding a home of requirement. This is where Dumbledore's army met and trained. The members of Dumbledore's army became very advanced in a variety of spells, jinxes, and charms. The meetings dispatched in April when member Marietta Edgecombe betrayed them, telling Professor Umbridge and Dumbledore's army ended up being raided. The discovery of Dumbledore's army led to the dismissal of Albus Dumbledore. When several members later accompanied Harry, Ron Weasley, and Hermione Granger to London to rescue Sirius Black, they found themselves dueling with Death Eaters defending this history.
Thanks, Emma, for that wonderful scoop inside Dumbledore's army. That concludes today's Wake Up Hogwarts broadcast. Tune in next week for more information on the upcoming Quidditch season.